That spicy, soul-healing stew called Kimchi Jjigae? Well, what if I told you that you could make it in your kitchen tonight? We're going to dive into this red magic and show you exactly how to unlock its secrets, no matter where you are. And believe me, it really is so much more than just a soup. People say it heals the soul for a reason. I mean, this bubbling pot of comfort, it's what Koreans turn to on cold days, sad days, even happy days. It's a whole experience, and that's exactly what we're going to recreate together. Okay, look at that. Doesn't it just look incredible? But I know what you're thinking. I don't have a Korean supermarket anywhere near me. Well, guess what? That is the exact problem we are solving today. We're going to build this amazing stew using ingredients you can find in pretty much any big supermarket. Seriously. So how are we going to pull this off? Welcome to the No Mart shopping list. Think of it as your global toolkit for getting that authentic Korean flavor. And trust me, we are not compromising on taste one bit. We're just getting a little creative. Okay, check out how simple these swaps are. So instead of pork belly, you can grab some thick-cut smoked bacon. It gives you that same rich fat, plus this amazing smoky flavor. And for that signature red color and heat, instead of gochugaru, you just mix a little paprika and cayenne pepper. Easy, right? Chicken broth, that's our stand-in for rice water, and it gives a really familiar deep umami base. But the real challenge, the big one, is getting that tangy sour flavor you get from perfectly aged kimchi. And here it is. This is the magic trick. If the kimchi you bought is fresh, your secret weapon is just a little splash of white wine vinegar right near the end of cooking. I'm telling you, it instantly creates that complex, tangy flavor that is the absolute soul of a great kimchi jjigae. It's a total game changer. All right, so we've got our ingredients all sorted. Let's get cooking. We are going to build what Koreans call gippunman, which literally means deep taste. And we're going to do it in 4 simple but really powerful steps. Our roadmap to that deep flavor is super simple. First up is the sear. Then we've got the caramelize. After that, it's the bubble. And finally, the finish. Let's kick things off right at the beginning. So step 1, the sear. This is all about building our flavor foundation. You're going to sear that bacon or pork in some sesame oil until it's perfectly golden brown and all that amazing fat has rendered out. See, this isn't just about cooking the meat. Oh no. It's about creating this incredible, rich, flavorful oil that's going to infuse everything else we add. This right here is layer 1 of that deep taste. Okay, listen up, because this might be the most important secret of the whole recipe. It's caramelizing the kimchi. You add it right into that pork fat we just rendered and stir-fry it until it gets all soft and almost translucent. And here's another little tip. A tiny pinch of sugar right now, it balances out the acidity and just unlocks this unbelievable depth of flavor. Seriously, whatever you do, do not skip this step. This is where that kippinmat really starts to come alive. So, once your kimchi is beautifully caramelized, it's time to turn this into a proper stew. Go ahead and pour in your chicken broth. And hey, if you have any of the juice from the kimchi jar, that stuff is liquid gold. Pour that in too. Now you're just going to bring the whole thing up to a good rolling boil. And now for the easy part. You just let it bubble away and simmer for at least 10 minutes. You have to give it this time because this is where the real magic happens. All those flavors start to meld together, the kimchi gets super tender, and its flavor just completely infuses the entire broth. This is how we get that signature, rich, robust flavor we're looking for. All right, we're at the finish line. For our final step, you're going to gently add in some nice slabs of firm tofu. They'll soak up that spicy broth just like a sponge. And then a good sprinkle of fresh green onions for a pop of color and freshness. Just let that simmer for another minute or two, and that's it. You're done. But wait, cooking it is only half the fun, right? Now let's talk about how to set up the perfect Korean table so you can enjoy your amazing creation. So, for the full authentic experience, you've got to serve this bubbling hot, like straight from the pot. A bowl of warm white rice on the side is non-negotiable. It's perfect for soaking up all that incredible broth. And hey, if you're a little worried about the spice, try putting a sunny side up egg on top. The creamy yolk just cuts through the heat perfectly. Oh, and for a little salty crunch, a side of roasted seaweed is just perfect. And you know, this all really goes back to the wisdom of fermentation. In Korea, they actually wait for kimchi to get sour and aged before they use it in stews. It's not considered old, it's actually at its absolute peak, packed with complex flavor and all those good probiotics. That's the authentic taste we've been chasing this whole time, the one we recreated with our little vinegar trick. So after all that, is it really just a simple stew? No, not at all. It's so much more. It's a story about fermentation, it's a masterclass in building flavor, and for millions of people, it's the taste of home in a bowl. And now, it's a taste you can bring into your home too.